As you can see, it also comes with 2 DHD controllers, one a primary, one a secondary, and the 3-dimensional processor. We're going to go ahead and open this side and find out what we got in here. Let's go ahead and unpackage it. It comes with all the nice foam, everything that everybody should be familiar with in a packaging of any new toy. Let's go ahead and do this the right way. We want to make sure it's all as clean as we can do it, without damaging anything. As you can see, Runco packages everything really nice, so you don't have to worry about any damage to the products. Yeah, this new 3D technology does come with a little bit of extra. Okay, what do we got here? This looks like, and it is, this is one of the DHD controllers. So like I said, it comes with a primary DHD controller and it comes with a secondary DHD controller. One for each of the, basically the 2 units here. So now this is the primary DHD controller, which you can see, really nice clean. It's got rack mountable ears, so you can go ahead and put it in a rack. It's clean, anodized front. You can see the back. We'll show it. So it's got all the different connections here. You got HDMI, coax, BNC connectors. Now this DHD processor is basically what runs all the processing. So it's taking your 480i, up converting to 1080p. It's one of the best processors out there on the market. So what we'll do is once we get all this stuff installed, we'll go ahead and have it calibrated by Dave Abrams. And we'll go ahead and see what it looks like up in the projector, up in the theater room. So anyway, here's part of it. We'll go ahead and open up the rest. All right, we just opened this one. Now this is the second piece of some of the accessories, part of the DHD and the 3D processor. This one is the 3D processor. As you can see, again, it's anodized. It's got the rack mountable ears, so it's very similar to the DHD controller, but this is the part that makes all the 3D work. So it's got the same HDMI inputs, composite, BNC connectors, your power, USB. So this is kind of the next piece. We'll go ahead and open the secondary DHD controller right now. Okay, as you can see, this is a little different than the other ones. This is the primary DHD controller. So this is the head end. This is the one that runs it all, so it looks a little different from the front. You've got the nice LCD monitor, and again, we'll show you what that looks like when we get everything kind of hooked up here. And it's got the nice little buttons and the GUI interface. Again, it's all anodized steel, so it's really nice. You got the logo right here. We'll flip it around in the back. The back is very similar. It's got the green, which says primary. This is the primary DHD controller, so it's very different. Let me go ahead and stack all these. It's got the the rack ears, rack mountable ears. So again, this is the secondary one. It's red on the back. It doesn't have the main controller, but it's stack mountable. We'll just set that right here. And then we get the third. Now this is the 3D passive processor. You know, and it's got all the ears. So you can put this in a nice rack, keep it all clean. So you got your primary with the LED and the nice buttons to go ahead and control everything. You've got your secondary processor for the other LED projector, and then you got the 3D passive pass-through. So it's a nice unit. You know, Runco, I tell you what, they do a phenomenal job with building all their products, and you guys are going to love seeing this in your house. As you can see, I went ahead and turned everything around. Now you've got the 3D processor right here, so it's got, again, your BNC connectors, your HDMI cables. This is the secondary DHD processor. This was the 3D. Here's a secondary DHD processor. Here's the primary one. The primary one had the LED screen on the front and all the buttons so you can control it. Of course, it comes with a remote control as well, but this just gives you an idea of what you got here. You got your BNCs, you got your composite, you got your HDMI. Of course, we're only going to be using HDMI because 3D is in HDMI, and all the new Blu-rays and HD TV and whatnot is in. That's going to be in 3D. Goes through HDMI. Okay, as we've discussed before, you've got the double lenses here. Now you can see the slides. There's 2 sleds right here, and these are the polarizing lenses. So when you put it in 3D mode, these lenses, these polarizing lenses, go in front of the actual projector lens themselves, so you get that 3D look. And then when you're back in 2D, they roll back. The other nice thing about this projector, you can, in 2D mode, you can either run it dual lamp or single lamp, depending on kind of what you're looking for. If you've got a bunch of people over and you want some lights on and you need a little bit more brightness, you can run it with both projectors running, or you know, if it's too bright at nighttime on some of the movies you're watching and you want to just use one lamp, you can go ahead and use one lamp as well. So it's very flexible for you guys, and the DHD controllers kind of run this whole system. Once again, thank you guys for joining us here at Cinema-Tech. I hope you guys are excited about the new projector as we are. Once again, it's the Runco D-73d projector. It's their D4 controller processor right here, the primary, the D4 secondary processor, and their 3D processor, all with the nice rack mountable ears. Well, in part 2, which will be coming up next, we're going to have this actually installed, and we're going to be presenting it on one of the new Da-Lite Joe Kane screens, an 8-foot wide screen, 16 by 9, and we'll be able to kind of show you what it looks like up and running. If you guys have any questions, you can go ahead and call us at Cinematech. Our number is 888-944-4388. Again, the number is 1-888-944-4388, and we're the Southern California home integration experts. Thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you next.